What is up, guys, and welcome back to HeroicBankshots. We've taken a week off because of Chapter 4, but we're back on schedule.
Definitely, we've got a gameplay for you here with a few tips and tricks, just like our last couple of episodes of that sort of mini-series, whatever you're going to call it. But basically, this is a gameplay Lemon got where he gets a couple of bank shots throughout the game. Very good gameplay, and it's kind of how we play, so we really wanted to show you.
Yeah, we want to emphasize on the fact that these gameplays aren't us trying to get flawless for you, because that's not really what we care about. It's kind of the game style and the gameplay, and I do hit 3 pretty sick banks in this game, so why not?
Exactly. So we wanted to touch on a few things about bank shotting. The first of it being the luck versus skill.
Yeah, that's a very discussed topic within the knifing community. And for top 10s, I think a lot of people just want to see lucky kills. Like, they don't really give a shit. They just want to see like something amazing. And if you want to see that in ours, you're not going to find that. I feel like that's something, and I'm not playing on him, but like Straight Up Knives uploads a lot of lucky stuff. But like what we do is we look for bank shots that have like the most amount of skill, and that's what we rate our top 10 off.
Exactly. I have a theory that making a good bank shot is defined by where the object is that you're banking off of and where you are in order with where the enemy actually is. So basically what that means is if you're banking off something that's very close to you and then the combat axe has a long hang time in the air, super fast mode R, it means that it's more skillful because you're sort of lining it up and you're not just throwing across the map and then it's like ticking off a wall and hitting someone. Another sort of point of reference we wanted to touch on was setting up your situation. So I don't mean setting up like setting up the clip. I mean using your knowledge of the map to actually assist you in working people's spawns and stuff like that.
It's like manipulative gameplay. Like if you want someone to be there, you put them there. So that also comes down to map control and spawn control, and Black Ops 2 is really good for that because you can swap the spawns so easily. All you have to do is flank round and just like, I don't know, sit there for like half a second, and nice little bank there. And you will swap the spawns and get them where you want them to be. And also that comes down to kill streaks. Like if you want if you want them all to be indoors, maybe a suggestion would be to use lethal kill streaks like helicopters, so they'll automatically run indoors. So just manipulating the game to suit your environment and hit your bank.
Exactly, and that sort of comes in with being an actual good player and being able to use what you have to actually enforce some kind of restriction on your enemy team. Like using shock charges, it's a perfect example of how you can place down a shock charge in a position where you want to be hitting a bank. As soon as it goes off, you know they're there, you know that they're stunned, so you can actually pull off that bank pretty easily. It's kind of cool also, what a lot of people didn't notice about Black Ops 2, because everyone was sort of preoccupied with the fact that we could make knife-only classes and take out guns completely. A lot of people missed out on the fact that in Black Ops, and Modern Warfare 3, part of why we were hitting bank shots so easily was because we were defending our position with weapons. So you could have a secondary ballistic knife, but you would have a primary to start with that you had no control over. So that was what you defended yourself with when you were trying to go for a bank shot.
Yeah, now we're just like lone warriors out there. Like if you miss your bank, you got nothing to defend yourself. You got no chance of, like if someone's, I don't know, got a long range kill on you, host migration there for no reason. But yeah, so you've got absolutely nothing to defend yourself. Whereas if you have like a gun on you, I know it takes up an extra slot, but hey, it could get you that extra kill. And I know Mushroom was struggling to get content, so he chucked a sniper on, and he actually hit one of the feature clips in Chapter 4 straight away with it. So. And this bank should have hit.
It all comes down to that changing your play style and everything like that. Another really cool aspect of manipulating the map and the spawns and things like that is actually camping for maybe the first half or the first third of a game where you want people to go. Because that's actually going to like subconsciously put a thought in their head that they need to go there to get kills. So they're gonna see that either they're dying from a point on the map and they need to go up there to stop dying from that point, or they know that there's going to be someone up there and it's a free kill for them. So if you can somehow manipulate them into thinking that you're still up there, and then run around to wherever your spot is, lay down a shock charge as well, that might be a great way to incorporate that, and then you might just come off pulling off that shot. like Lemon said, one of the shots on Yemen in Chapter 4, that is actually how I did it. For the first 2 games, actually, it took me 2 games to get guys to actually camp in the room where I wanted them, and it was by me sitting there camping.
So yeah, this is just like a whole heap of tips on how to get your bank shot the way you want it. So hopefully that was helpful.
Exactly. If you haven't seen Chapter 4, it's still up, it's still fresh. Go check that out. It's an awesome montage. It includes DPJSCO8, a good friend of ours now, Bucks, Negro Ops, you all know him, Ponaholic, and obviously Lemon and myself. Check out the Campaign Bank Shots episode 2 where we speak about our life, which is back a while now, the You Say We Bank, Top 10, and Bank Shot Breakdown for Express. Nailed it.
Yeah, no, yeah, Express. Nice.